It is often argued that politics and sports should not be mixed together, but in many of the fiercest rivalries around different sports, politics is often the topic that has most characterized the deep-seated feelings of hatred between the opponents. The rivalry between Real Madrid and Barcelona is no different. This is not only due to the diverse origin on show, but also due to the social and political foundations of the rivalry between Spain's two most powerful teams. Watch the video till the end as we tell you the details about the theories behind the rivalry between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Barcelona came into being in 1899 as the club of democracy and freedom, fighting against Real Madrid's fascism and persecution. The club was created by Swiss industrialist Johann Gamber just a year after the Spanish army suffered a humiliating defeat in the 1888 Spanish-American War. The start of FC Barcelona marked the rise of lost local pride, which was a result of disappointment with the waning Spanish Empire, prompting a deeper feeling of Catalan nationalism. With FC Barcelona, Catalan people got the ideal platform to showcase their local identity. On the other hand, Real Madrid was famous for its origins in the Spanish capital and its association with General Franco's right-wing authoritarian regime, which ruled the country from 1936 until 1975. The hatred between Barcelona fans and Real Madrid began in 1936 when club president Josep Sunyol was assassinated by Franco's troops. Since then, every year, FC Barcelona supporters hold a not-so-subtle anti-Francoism and anti-Real Madrid rally to remember his death. Even after almost a century, Catalan nationalist beliefs have not only endured, but have become stronger. As a result of General Franco's severe treatment of Catalonia and its people, the club and region developed a siege mentality against Madrid's ruling centrist forces. During the 1942-43 season, the historic Che Martin incident took place when Real Madrid was defeated 3-0 in the first leg semi-final cup tournament at Les Corts on June 6, 1943. This resulted in massive campaigns before the second leg. According to the Barcelona team's official history, Eduardo Tuez, who was the Spanish national football coach, launched a campaign that became a state matter. He implicitly threatened the players by reminding them of the state's kindness in allowing them to remain in the country. These threats and pressure in conjunction with the government's intervention resulted in the most lopsided defeat in Barcelona's history, with Barca losing 11-1 in the return leg. Following the match, there were so many controversies that the Spanish Soccer Federation asked both teams' presidents to resign. A few years later, the Alfredo Di Stefano transfer sage also turned into a very controversial subject for almost all Barcelona fans. Despite the fact that Barcelona had been pursuing the Argentine for a longer time and appeared to be the favorites to sign him, the fascist Francoist administration intervened to bring Di Stefano to Real Madrid. The history and controversies that define this rivalry have resulted in some high-octane battles on the football pitch, with both teams trying their best to dominate the other. In the last few decades, Barcelona is often regarded as the cradle of tiki-taka football, a style of one-touch football play that is aesthetically pleasing to the spectators. While Pep Guardiola is often known as the one who has polished Barcelona's beautiful game in the current era, it was another football giant, Johan Cruyff, who first introduced the attractive gameplay to the Catalans. Cruyff, who joined Barcelona in 1973 for almost $2 million, helped them win the league title for the first time since 1960 in his debut season, thrashing Real Madrid 5-0 at the Santiago Bernabéu en route to victory. During his time in the Catalan club, and especially in the 5-0 victory against their arch-rivals, Cruyff did more for the people's spirits than all the years of political struggle combined. Cruyff later returned to Barcelona as a manager in 1988, sparking yet another revolution at the club's youth program, La Masia. Cruyff made sure that La Masia consistently produces first-team players. He not only endured the development of the footballing brains, but he also made sure that the young players received enough education in order to grow as individuals. This academy nurtured club and footballing legends like Lionel Messi, Xavi Hernandez, Charles Puyol, and Andres Iniesta, all of whom went on to win major trophies with their country and club. Coming to Real Madrid, they stayed from its original vision of how a football club should be handled and attempted a Galacticos-style signing of the world's biggest and best players. This resulted in the Spanish giant signing: Zinedine Zidane, Luis Figo, Ronaldo Nazario, Roberto Carlos, and many others in the early 2000s. In the last decade or so, the rivalries between prominent figures on either sides have fueled the rivalry even more. Lionel Messi versus Cristiano Ronaldo, Pep Guardiola versus Jose Mourinho, and Gerard Piqué versus Sergio Ramos all became humongous clashes with fights and competitions during the matches. The intensity and rivalry appeared so much that the two looked destined to be diametrically opposed for the rest of their lives. While racing to be better than each other, these two teams have also been the league leaders for a long time. Real Madrid has won 35 La Liga titles, while Barcelona has been crowned champions in 26 seasons. The Merengues have won the Champions League 13 times in Europe, whereas Barca has won it 5 times. El Clásico is known for its high-octane action and high-quality football experience. Almost all games live up to these expectations, and there have been many examples of it. For instance, Barcelona's 2-1 win in the Champions League semi-final first leg at the Santiago Bernabéu in 2011 was amidst the peak of both teams' rivalry. Barca won the game thanks to 2 amazing goals from Lionel Messi, which silenced all the Real Madrid supporters. The most recent meeting between the two sides took place in March 2022 at the Santiago Bernabéu, with Barcelona thrashing the Los Blancos 4-0, this time under the management of club legend Xavi Hernandez. Most of the time, it is preferable that the politics and sports remain separate from each other. However, this is not the case for football fans, as the rivalry between Real Madrid and Barcelona and many other clubs around the world thrive off it. That's it from today's video. We hope you enjoyed the content of the video. If you did, show some love and hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you never miss out on any of the amazing videos we have in store for you.